Hello everyone, and how are you? Well, hopefully you're doing fine. I don't think I can get an answer here unless you leave it in the comments. But anyway, I'm just shuffling the cards here. We're going to be doing 2 ESP cards here for our Wednesday reading. So, are you about ready? I'm about ready here too. What we have here are cards, and these cards have symbols on them. They got a star, they got a square, they got a wavy line, they got a plus sign, and they have a circle. And the object is to use your mind, trying to figure out what the symbol is, okay? So, alright, here we go. Card number 1. Is it a star? Is it a square? Is it a wavy line? Is it the plus sign? Is it the circle? Alright? You don't need your eyes to figure this out. There's no right, there's no wrong. It's just an exercise of the mind. Alright? Got it? Alright. 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, that's card number 1. And I'm going to shuffle it. And remember, the symbol can come up more than once, so if you're inclined to say a symbol 2 times in a row, that's okay. And, no, I'm not looking at the cards, but anyway, ready? Card number 2. Is it a star? Is it a square? Is it a wavy line? Is it the plus sign? Is it the circle? Okay, use that third eye. Use your intuition. You know, people do these exercises to increase their psychic abilities or their intuition rate. So, yeah, there's no right, there's no wrong. This is an exercise. The more you do it, the better you get. Well, most of the time. So, anyway. What? You can't hear it? Let me move it closer to you. What? Turn it up? Okay, there you go. So, is it a star? Is it a square? Is it a wavy line? Is it a plus sign? Is it the circle? Alrighty, you say you got it. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is card number 2 for our Wednesday. And what do you say we get on with our reading? You're going to see the results right about here towards the end of the video. Good magical morning, everybody, and welcome. Welcome to the Wednesday morning rush reading. The reading for you. Your reading. So, yeah, it's hump day. It's hump day. It's the mid part of the week. And I'm sure everybody's just so glad to have the holidays over and going back to work, going back to school, doing what it is that you do on your day, in your day, or on your day, your weekday. We'll get it right one way or another. But anyway, I'm your host. I'm Charles. I'm really into my cards. That's where my mind is right now. But I'm your host. I'm your host with the ghost, and the ghost is attached to that doll right there. Okay? The alien, he's around somewhere. You might see him hanging around somewhere. But anyway, what do you say we get on with things? You know? Alright, not everything I say will pertain to each and every one of you. So if you feel a little twinge, a little tingle, a little touches within inside, well, perhaps my response is made for you. And remember, readings are for your entertainment purposes only. Okay, that's just a disclaimer. Alright? So, ladies and gentlemen, I am shuffling. The cards have been shuffled. What do you say we take a peek at how your Wednesday could be? Alright? So, let's see. I split the deck to the left, and we're spreading it to the right. Okay. Yep. Got a money increase for a bunch of you out there. This is actually for looking more for the person going to school, the person in training. Somehow we see a financial increase. Hey, well, take it, right? Yeah. If you get it, take it. Don't be too shy. Okay. Today could be a little stressful day on the job, and personally, let's just say today could be a little bit of a stressful day for you. Okay, it looks like some person might get, in your bubble, in your zone, let's say, and probably aggravate you a little bit. This person also could come by form of communication. Yeah, I'm taking a phone call or texting or something, and you might just get a little teed off at them, okay? Yeah, no, I'm saying that an argument can start up, and it's up to you on whether or not you want to argue. I prefer not to argue, but sometimes it just happens. Okay, and those of you with faith, today looks like it's a good day to say an extra prayer or two for things. All right, give a little blessings for what you have. All right, some of you are feeling a little bit down, so you got to try to change that around. Try not to say turn that frown, upside down. If you have faith, you might want to give a little bit of a little shot in the arm in that. Okay, and we're saying patience. Duh, we said that over there. Basically, if that's what you have today, that'll be good, because arguing, being upset, that's not a good thing. It's not good all around, physically and emotionally. I'm just going to lay out some cards here, because that's basically what we have there. So what we have now is roughly what would be a Celtic cross. It's just not in that form, but what we have is that today looks like it's a day that you could be kind of busy, so you need to adjust your workload accordingly. All right, take the management approach. Put the more important up front and see how much you can get done today, because it looks like your plate might be pretty full. A lot of things to do. Okay. And let's see, it looks like those of you going out to work, it looks like it could be a very busy day for you. Yeah, I'm going through things, is it going to be stressed there? Yeah, a little bit. It's not going to be an overly stressful day, though, except for what we saw down in the other cards, possible argument or being ticked off at somebody. But no, it's not looking too stressful today. Look out for the know-it-alls, all right? This looks like it could be at school and at work, so I guess it's across the board. Watch out for the know-it-alls, and, let them talk, because sooner or later they're going to put their foot in their mouth, all right? So, yeah. And, the next spot is just showing to be strong in that. And, the final outcome shows that today's going to be a good day for you, so we're not seeing too many problems, except for, just, attitudes going awry at times. So, we're going to probably leave it there. I don't think we need much more. I'm going through the weather in my mind. Yeah, I can feel things going on around the world. A lot of different types of weather. Nothing to write home to mom about. I hear you. A little bit of turbulence. I feel turbulence, so there could be some harsh weather around. And I'm in the USA, so I'm concentrating a lot on the USA right now. There could be some harsh weather and a little bit of rumbling underneath our feet. Your feet. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you need a reading, you can just contact me via email. I am here for you, and the readings have been super strong lately. So, anyway, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, please thumbs up the video, like the video, and remember to, what else you want to do? You want to like the video, you want to share the video where you can, copy the address, put it on your social networks. I really appreciate it. And, my mind's going, a million miles an hour, Is there a million miles an hour? Good. Like, share, comment, and by all means, subscribe. Alright, there you go. Did you get the ESP symbols? Cool. Yeah, sticking to those too. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, reading is done. Bye.